Good morning and welcome to what will be Inter FC's penultimate game of the season, facing off today against Hertfordshire Lions. Both teams rose to the Olympian Sunday Football League's Premier Division this season, though as you can see, the Lions have fared far better with the promotion. The away fixture early this year saw Inter lose 9-0 in a performance they'll doubtless be looking to improve on today. That's a throw into a dangerous area. Lions will be immediately disappointed not to be ahead. Good pressure there from Andrew Thompson. Lions gain possession here, though John sticks to his man and forces him back. They do now get it forwards though and start to play up the right wing. Scott's covering. I think Lions will be happy for the corner there. And the corner is headed right back out, though they will get a second bite at the cherry. This time it squeezes its way through, and Lions will again be disappointed not to be pulling ahead. John winning the ball on the left wing there and working hard to keep it, which he does. Dan Kenner finds Chris Stead, who's on for goal. But a heavy touch draws him a bit too close to the keeper. The corner swings in and it finds the Lions head first. Inter regain possession, put it out to John on the left, who shoots, but it's saved. It falls to Stead, who manages to squeeze it through to make it 1-0 to Inter. So despite the majority of the significant goal-scoring opportunities going to Lions till this point, Chris Stead finds himself, as he so often does, the first to capitalise on his chance, and Inter find themselves in the lead. Lions now playing it out through the middle and finding a man in space on the right wing. We do get a cross in, though Deo has it covered. He's doing very well as a recent addition to Inter's defence. John keeps that in and again finds Dan Kenner in the middle. But the results aren't as satisfying this time.
Yeah, go with six, go with six. Stand him, John. Stand him, stand him.
Good pressure from John there. Forcing him to switch the play. Full-blooded challenge from Scott, awarding Lions a free kick. And the ref blows for half-time.
Okay, lads. So good half. Some things that we need to work on. Let's hold on to the ball a bit more, because we're just throwing it and giving it away. True. And of course, once we give it away, they come back at us again, and it seems to be flowing. Although we've not let in a goal and we seem to be defending all right, we're in a couple of lucky goes there. So, boys, hold on to it a bit more. Don't panic, and don't panic each other. You know, just a minute ago I said to Dom, "Oh, we're panicking you," because he had a little bit of time. We were going, "Get rid, get rid, get rid." Yeah, you only need to probably say it once, and he can probably hear you. So let's just not panic each other. But let's hold on to it a bit more. Dan, hold it. Yeah, hold it. Hold on to the ball and move with it a little bit. You've got a little bit of space to run in. They seem to be letting you have it and run. Wings, great work out there. It's just we're not getting the wings on the ball. We're not getting it to you. So let's go down the channels a bit more. Yeah. I mean, we've played a couple of 1-2-3s. Is it necessary that we have to worry about that? Probably not. We had a couple of through balls over the top. I don't know what the forwards think, but I don't think that's probably working at the moment.
They're big crackers, aren't they?
Yeah, so let's get it to the channels and go down that way. It's quite simple, and the chances are then that we won't concede if we hold on to it. Yeah?
Yeah, it's just the thing what we set out to do, defend it as a team,
like Scott said, we just give it. If you haven't got options, just go down the wings. I think John Ali had one there where you didn't see anyone on. I appreciate no one was moving for you. Just knock it down, and then we'll set up and we'll go again. But we're doing well. John, just keep taking it on. They can't leave with you, mate. So just keep taking him on, keep coming in. They'll kick you sooner or later. You're getting set up again like you normally do.
You've got a different second half now. It comes down to Deo and Scott. Because that's downhill, they're going to do exactly what we just said. They're going to do the through ball. So you two have got to talk to Don and John. I mean, talk to him. You've got to look the line he says. Now make sure if you're playing off, you are playing off. Because otherwise we're going to get killed. But you four, Dom as well, you've got to listen to him. And if you're calling it, you go call it. Yeah. And you watch him, John, and then stick round. He's going to be over the top and down the second half. You know? But that lanky one at the top, Chris, he don't look like he likes it in the air, but I don't think he'll like it on the ground. So, you know, channels is the way to go, lads.
Mark and Steady, I've been saying it all match, but when we get it in the middle, just peel off into those channels, peel off so it can just hit you. There's 2 or 3 times where I've looked to do that, and
on the right it sounds like no, on the right.
You're not making that run either. So just between you, one team. And if Dom's getting it left back or John Ali's getting it right back, then make that run in so they can just pop it over the top, so they don't have to try and play some sort of intricate pass.
So John, you've got some pace in the lads, right? So when you get the ball, if you see that you're one-on-one, knock it, pass and run around it. Simple as. You're going to beat
you get
every fucking time
you down forward.
So why don't you do it?
Past him, yeah.
You don't have to have it always at your feet. Knock it on, you're faster without a ball, aren't you? Common sense.
Right, come on boys, let's get it.
Right lads, just keep it up.
Come on, same thing, boys.
Deliberations led there by Scott Field, who's serving as player manager in John Moonier's absence. Throw into Lions. Looking for the cross. Though Andrew Thompson won't let it get any further than that. Good play there from the number 8, forcing his way past 3 or 4 into defenders. And the shot. It was going to a good area, but Andrew Thompson had that covered as well. The corner's a good one, and he might have got ahead to that. He definitely got ahead to that, but for a goal line clearance from Scott Field, it would be 1-0 to Lions. Deo's at that time keeping Inter in the clear. And Inter continuing to defend well. No subsequent rebound, no clear shot on goal. And finally a strong clearance from Scott Field. Sees the pressure relieved somewhat. Instead finds himself in possession. Finds his man out on the right wing. Plays it back to Stead. Can't find him into man in the box. Doesn't matter because John regains possession and will have another attempt from the left. Oh, he goes for goal and it's close. He hits the post, I think, before the keeper gets a hand to it. Yeah, he does. Nonetheless, it remains 0-0. There's a high foot there from one of the Lions. John doing well to keep his head cool. It's a good header again from Scott, finding Stead. And John will no doubt charge down the line. You couldn't really see what happened there. What we've heard their side of the story. Lions on the offensive, working their way out to the right wing, which Dom is covering. And the header on goal is off target. And the goal kick falls to the Lions, though Dan Kenner gets a foot to it, and Chris Stead manages a beautiful flick on for Dan, who beats 2 for possession and pokes that through with his left foot for a beautiful goal, and that makes it 2-0 to Inter. And apparently no one's happier than Eric to see that go in. It's a good ball.
What are you doing tonight?
The defence continuing to be outstanding today. Lions take their corner short and cross it. They find the Lions' head, but that's an outstanding save from Andrew Thompson. That's the best save of the day, which is saying a lot given his performance so far. And the support from both teams on the sidelines applauding that. John managed to find Stead. High pressure on the ball now, but into retain possession and find John in space on the left wing. He's done well to get around his man. He gets the ball in. It's a good turn and a shot, but the defender's well placed. Pre-season will be shooting practice for Eric. Ref being firm but fair. By all accounts, has been doing very well today. And Inter will try and find that header, which was a very poor clearance from Lions. And Stead's through, gets a shot off. The keeper does really, really well to get a hand to that first attempt, but it falls kindly for Stead, who gets the goal. Or not, if these offside claims are upheld. And the ref will confer with the linesman.
If I had to join the police, massive peacock. I don't know whether they just do it to like hear what you heard. I told you, I'm going to put all the stations past everything and do some criminal background.
I'm not sure what the claim was. It might have been that they thought Mark was offside and that he touched the ball. I'm not sure of either of those points. That's a great turn from John. Retains possession through sheer force of will and is not happy to then lose it. And the ref will be taking charge here to keep the game civil, and in doing so he gives John a yellow card. It's a good free kick from the number 10. It's a very good area. The Inter defence continues to repel all attacks. The ref's not happy with something the number 9 said, and he too goes into the book. Andrew's kick right up towards Lions' box, and Dan managed to get his head on that, play John through, who finds a cross, falls to Stead, at a very good block in fairness. Stops Chris Stead from adding to his tally. So he stopped turning up for a while, but he still pops up every now and then. The ref continues to do really well to keep the game under control. It's a good ball forward, but John has it covered, and into break forwards.
Well done.
There's a fantastic understanding there between Eric and Dan. He's taking up John's position on the left wing and wins into the corner. That's a very acrobatic attempt from John, which falls to Dan, who's holding up play quite well. Into defence under pressure here. And the number 10 finds space for a shot, but that won't challenge into keeper. Scott yet again gets his head to that first. Dan clears. Set it straight back. And the ref blows the full-time whistle with the score at 2-0 to Inter FC over the visiting Hearts Lions. And that will be by far Inter FC's best result this season. And it was thoroughly well deserved.
You love it. No, I don't. Yeah, you do.
Come on.
What about?
We won the cup. Oh yeah, we won the cup.
Good game, well played.
Well done, that was quality.
Fought well, Finn. Yeah, right.